Good afternoon, and thank you very much, Madam, for the nice words. And I really thank the organizers of World Education Summit of giving me an opportunity of sharing my views related to especially the capacity building of teachers. So, may I have the presentation, please? Or if it is not there, should I come there? When we talk of I will basically concentrate on the aspect of the present scenario and what kind of perspective we are thinking of, especially in terms of teachers' education. Okay. The remote is not working.
You're losing time.
It's all right, I'll manage.
We are talking of teachers' education, especially in terms of capacity building of teacher. One of the most important things which I have tried to identify, that is the availability of teacher. Almost if you look at the scenario from Kashmir to Kanyakumari or Kutch to Kohima, the story is same, and the reports are there that we are running short of, even we require nearly 1.2 million of teachers, and that shortfall is already there. So if I look at the problem, why such a scenario is there in our country. So one of the most important thing which I have considered, that perhaps teaching is the least preferred career choice and option. In anyone's career, you go to any class, you talk what you want to become, nobody will tell you that I want to be a teacher. This is a real scenario which is there everywhere in our country. And even the entire schooling system, be it private, be it government, we are always trying to assess a school system from the point of view of how many children are going into the professional career. So the least preferred career option is one of the most important concern as far as the teacher education is there. Then the other one is the insufficient teacher training institution, and as well as the lack of sufficient number of qualified teacher educators. These are the two concerns which are extremely important. So quickly I will just pause. I wanted to talk something more about that, but I want that all of my points are somehow sensitized here. That is why I am quickly passing through it. So when we are looking at the whole school scenario, then the entire school system is in a phase of transformation. Just now Mrs. Kumar was talking about that we start with one B.Ed course and now a whole lot of activities which are there on the banana leaf. That is really the concern, that now we are having many new paradigms. ICT intervention is there, continuous comprehensive evaluation is there, issues of value is there, gender sensitization is there. Many societal issues are also coming which we need to address at the school education system. And the irony is most of our teachers are not aware about, or they are very poorly aware about all such interventions which are coming in school education. That is one of the most important area which I feel need to be appropriately addressed. And especially when we are talking of capacity building of teacher, it is very important that all teachers must be appropriately sensitized, and their capacity has to be built in all these areas. But unfortunately things are not moving that fast as it is required in our country, because there is a huge gap of supply and demand, whether it is in terms of quality, number of teacher and teacher educator, as well as the quality of teacher and teacher educators. When we compare the school education with other professional careers, we find that there is a definite channel, be it an engineering trade, be it a management trade, even the legal professions are now getting channelized. But in our country, perhaps there is no system or there is no proper channel as far as entry of students in teaching as a profession is concerned. There is no definite channel. It is all left to, initially I have said that it's a least preferred option. Those who are left out, perhaps, from the different kind of professional courses, they are entering into higher education, and most of them are also having some other choice. Unless until that is fulfilled, they are entering into teacher education or the teaching as a profession. And one more important point which is very, it's a matter of concern, that when we look at the entire service teacher education program in our country, it is highly variable, both in terms of content. I'm not talking of some of the centers of excellence. They are, of course, producing very good quality teacher educators and teachers. But at the same time, when you look at the entire country and the curriculum and the content of, as well as the duration, it is highly diverse. There is no uniformity, though NCERT, as Madam has rightly said, that some kind of reforms are coming. But a lot of work has to be done in this area also, so that at least there has to be some standardization in the area of pre-service as well as in-service teacher education. This is a concern which always it is discussed when people are discussing at CABE also, and at many other fora, that recruitment of teacher quality is always a big issue, number is always there. But at the same time, in almost all the state who is facing the problem of teacher, it is prone to controversies. And as far as the, in recently also, but thankfully the RT deadline was not increased. But many a time there is a demand that some of the qualifications of teacher and teacher educator must be somehow compromised. Recently there was a debate that the teachers' eligibility test criteria should also be waived for some of the states. But till now it has not been considered. But these are the concerns which really affects the quality of teaching in school. So that is why we need to address this aspect in a very proper way, so that, just a minute, so that at least quality in school should not suffer. Then there are many other issues in teacher education program, and of course these are about the sensitization to the existing lot. And one most important thing which I want to point out, we are talking of a lot of reforms in the school education system, but our teacher education program is responding to that after something has already taken place in the whole school education system program. It is neither simultaneous nor before. In my opinion, whatever, when we are thinking of any change, any modification, any metamorphosis in the entire school education system, we need to first sensitize our teachers, and then only we should think of doing any kind of change in the schooling system. There are a whole lot of issues, whether it is capacity building in ICT, because this is a digital e-learning platform and we are discussing of that. And we are aware that if we forget some of the big cities, the scenario is quite dismal in most of the smaller cities, forget villages. Similarly, handling many issues, whether it is a skill development or gender sensitization, child right, all issues are there which need to be appropriately addressed. As Mrs. Kumar has also rightly said that one B.Ed course is perhaps not sufficient to cater all such requirements. Quickly, I will just focus on the vocationalization. We know that